Hello, wrestling fans. This is Action Mike Jackson, 9 times U.S. Junior Champion, first ever Alabama champion, and I want to tell you what I'm tuned into, Beyond Ringside.
I'd like to thank Action Mike Jackson for that break, and we're going to have him on with us in the very near future here on Beyond Ringside. Welcome back into Beyond Ringside, Birmingham's original rock and wrestling radio show, and we're going to add a whole new dimension to that right now. Fast Eddie Lane on this side of the control panel.
It's Mabo, and I could go for like a jar of pickles right now.
Oracle of Ominous, Wicked Nemesis.
A jar of pickles. Mabo, you scare me.
I might be pregnant.
Yes.
I'm not. I wouldn't even going to ask. Would Tumsy be the father? Meanwhile, back at the ranch. But we're going to take us right back out of it, so to speak. Once again, going to that brand new level, and would like to welcome in from the rock band Within Reason, David Koonce. Koonce, glad to see you, man.
Hey, yeah, absolutely. Thanks for having me. I guess back in a sense.
Technically, in a sense.
Technically, in a sense.
I want to give a very special thank you to Mr. MCO Chase Pearson, who runs MCO TV. I am one of the co-hosts for MCO TV, and actually that is where I originally met up with David. And before I go any further, we will be bringing out the song Bring 'Em Out from Within Reason during our next break.
Cool.
So that one is loaded and set, ready to go. First off, do me a favor, give everybody a little bit of background on the band.
The band's called Within Reason. We're based out of Birmingham. A couple of the guys are from Birmingham. We have our drummer's from Maryland, and our guitar player is from Kansas City. So we all kind of met all here in Birmingham and started playing. We've been around since 2005, touring. We got 2 records out, and we just keep going from there, man. Just playing, touring, and doing it up.
Now, also, one of the reasons why we have this crossover is because the fact you're also a fan of professional wrestling.
As a matter of fact, I am, yes. Yes.
It's okay. You can say that here. Welcome to your support group.
I appreciate that.
Promise you won't get razzed tomorrow morning. We'll make sure of that. We have enforcers that nobody knows about yet.
Yeah.
Now, how far back do you go with the business?
Oh, wow. Probably almost as long as I can remember, mid-'80s, I guess, maybe.
Okay.
I really kind of got intrigued by it. So,
Per se of all time, who would be one of your favorite wrestlers in the game?
of all time?
Yeah.
I believe it would be Ed Leslie, who is also known as Brutus the Barber Beefcake.
You got it.
I don't know. I just, for some reason, when I was a kid, that dude was just awesome. I don't know what it was. I just thought it was awesome.
The off-the-wall nature of the
Yeah.
character, you never knew exactly which way he was going to go.
I always liked him for some reason. He's just awesome.
Well, see, for me, he was one of those characters that he could work antagonist heel, he could work protagonist babyface, and
Yeah.
still be accepted all the way across the board. He's one of those you love to hate and hate to love at the same time. When he flipped to the other side of the coin, it's like the popularity was just there.
I think it was the sleazy arrogance that I kind of liked about him.
Okay.
I thought it was pretty cool.
I'd like to welcome in Mr. MCO. Speaking of, Chase Pearson, glad to see you, buddy.
What's up, y'all? How's it going?
Do me a favor, slide in on my number 4.
Okay.
Do me a favor, Wick, let him in, please. Now, we're shuffling as we go. That's a tag team thing. One tags in, the other tags out, they come back in. Yeah, we got the troublemaker here. Isn't that right, Chase?
Just got in that bottle there, buddy.
Now, hold on. Yeah, you're live.
And
It's on.
the fun begins.
There you go. I was trying to actually, you're on mic 4.
Hello.
There you go. Trust me, you're good. It has been a crazy day so far. We're going to keep this thing going. Matter of fact, we're running right over where I thought we would. Now, you know they got the Bragging Rights pay-per-view coming up in just a little while.
Right.
They've got the 7-on-7 tag match, Raw versus SmackDown. Based on what you've been able to catch up on over the storylines from the last few weeks, who would you take in this one, Team Raw or Team SmackDown?
I'll take this because my current favorite wrestler is in that, which is CM Punk.
Okay.
I don't care if he's going against Undertaker or any of that. I like him.
Okay, that'd be the
think he's
Fatal
awesome.
4-Way, yeah.
I don't know why I like him. I think because he's got cool tattoos and he's awesome.
Calls himself a straight-edge superstar.
Yeah. That's pretty much the only thing that, honestly, that it kind of drives me crazy about what's going on is I'm so sick of John Cena and Randy Orton that I'm so tired of it that I don't even care anymore.
And now they're putting that into a 1-hour Iron Man match format.
So we were talking about earlier. I was like, do they really need to do this for an hour?
Yeah.
Can't the Kelly Kelly match be an hour?
That would be more fun.
You know what I mean?
That would be the Jello wrestling match I'd be looking for. Baby oil, some canola oil, must be environmentally friendly.
Wardrobe malfunction.
Really? On top of that, now segueing back for a couple minutes, first off, Within Reason is all over the place right now.
Yeah, they're re-releasing our record worldwide in January. So we've been getting everything together, getting ready for that to come out, hit the radio, and probably hitting the road in January full time, just all over the place.
Now, on a personal note, who would you guys really classify as your pure influence as far as rock music goes, or music in general?
Oh wow, it's a lot different for everybody. I think that's what makes the band kind of interesting is everybody's influences are different, from like Guns N' Roses to Rage Against the Machine to Linkin Park to Frank Sinatra. It's all like a big melting pot of different influences that kind of show up when we play.
Okay. Now, I popped this question on MCO TV. I told you I was going to bring it back after you had time to think about it.
Yeah, yeah.
If there is one album, one CD in the entire era, or any era that you would like to have been a part of, what would that CD be?
Sonic Temple by the Cult.
By the Cult. Sun King, Firewoman, Chow Baby.
You asked me that question maybe 10 minutes after you left. I was like, that's my answer.
And I forgot Sweet Soul Sisters also on that one too, yeah.
What a great band.
Oh yeah, they put out some great music over the years too. I actually need a little bit more out of them too. I'm trying to figure out if it's my mic or just the headset shorting out. There it goes. Now, you've got upcoming appearances around the Southeast. Where all is Within Reason going to be upcoming?
Right now, our next show is actually here in Birmingham. We're coming back home to play on Saturday down at Cave Forenza. We may jump a couple shows in for the rest of the year. We don't know yet, because the closer we get to January, the more we're going to have to like get down and get ready for the record to come out. Yeah. But right now, I know we have a show in Saturday at Forenza here in Birmingham.
Okay.
And then Forenza has another location in Clanton. And the last weekend in November, we're going to go over there and play.
Now, before I go any further, I also once again want to give a very special thanks to Tanya from your Within Reason Street team. Tanya's been absolutely phenomenal to work with us on this whole thing to try to help us get the word out. Yeah,
she works really, really hard for us. She's got, I think, if I can remember, maybe 5 or 6 other street teams that she works with all over the country. And those people do a lot of hard work for us, and they do the stuff that there's not enough time in the day for us to get done. So they help us out a lot with that, with promoting and getting the band name out there and stuff like that.
See, that's also one of the reasons why Chase does MCO TV and I do Beyond Ringside, is because we know how hard it is for people to be able to get their word. It's like in the industries of wrestling, boxing, and MMA, when you've got up-and-coming stars, people who are just waiting on that one big shot, you know, YouTube is great, the internet is wonderful, but every little thing that you can add to that arsenal, and that's one reason why we do what we do on our sides of the board.
Man, viral marketing is an unbelievable concept. You know, word of mouth is something that works a lot better now than almost really email lists or websites do.
Very true.
So that's something interesting marketing tactics is something that we research a lot.
Now, what is the primary website for Within Reason the band?
It is withinreasonmusic.com.
Okay.
And that'll take you straight to our MySpace page.
Okay. Now, are you also on Facebook and some of the other social sites?
We're on Facebook, Wikipedia, YouTube, Twitter, ilike.com, just about every website that you can use for marketing a band, we have it.
My little brother, who is completely and totally shameless, screams over, yes, they're also on MagicCityOnline.com too.
And we're on MagicCityOnline.com. I don't want to leave that one out.
Oh, hell no. And of course, like I said, we've got the link to the Street Team site, Tanya's site, over on the Beyond Ringside MySpace site right now, so people can jump over there.
Sure.
Now, the first release on the new album is going to be...
The first single is going to be a song called Hero.
Right.
Right. The other song that we're going to do, Bring 'Em Out, is a song that'll probably be released after Hero.
Okay.
Hopefully. Personally, I think it is. It's a song it's on the radio in a couple cities now. Bring 'Em Out is. And you were asking for the song, an upbeat song.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, this one would be perfect for what you got going on.
I had a chance to listen to it. I really like it. Also listen to Hero. Both great songs. I'm ready for the CD to come out.
I am too.